Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Satisfactory. So today I want to connect this station up, or this outpost, up to our main rail lines. Get all of the rail stuff sorted and we can just kind of really push things from there. So I've made a start on getting some stuff done. The train stations up this way are mostly connected. I haven't quite joined them up. No, not like that. Like that. There we go, that's got them connected. So, yeah, that bit's all sorted, and then we've got this line that they'll be coming in from, or coming in on. It also splits here so that the trains can go down to the lower floor, and they can go to the underground stations. So we've got underground, overground, wombling free. But this is where the main line is going to come along. This will be like our... I don't even know which direction this is going to be. This will be kind of somewhat westbound. I don't know if these lines are going to go anywhere from here. They may go up and over that way, because I'm considering that sort of thing. But we may like shimmy them around and send them off in other directions. I'm just kind of giving myself room to work in case I decide I want to do that sort of thing. So I'm going to just bring these bits out here so that I can eventually know where these things want to go. I think it wants to come in like this. Yeah, I'll have something like that. But main thing we need to do at the moment is going to be getting in all of the foundations to kind of build a rough idea of where the rails are going. So first off, I want to connect up to, you know, the main line that's going down along past the iron plate factory. Yeah, down past the iron plate outpost and the hub. And connect up with things around there. So I'll figure out how far along I want this to go, but I might start dropping it down. Let me put a 1 meter ramp on my hotbar. And we'll just build these bits out. We're going to have to do a lot of work with, you know, sorting out roads for the car to go over. But we'll get to that eventually. I'll leave it there for now with that bit, because I don't know how far down I need the ground floor bit to be. I say ground floor bit, but you know what I mean. I'm going to get rid of this copper. I'm going to get rid of this as well. Most likely going to be lugging that around for bloody ages. I don't have any bombs on me either, do I? Or fuel for the chainsaw, because I'm going to need to clear away a load of foliage and blow up a ton of rocks. But let's get some foundations coming across here first. We can figure out where the next T-junction needs to be. It's going to look a bit weird with the rails just going through that lump of rock. I don't think I can blow this one up. I'm not sure if I can blow this one up. So we'll have to see what the game will let us do. Okay, so definitely need the line to be coming out along here, and then along here as well. Is this hugely important right now? No. I think I can bring this along a little bit further. That's going to want to come to, I think, here. So there's one foundation over. And there's our output line. Right, so bring this over. And we can start putting in the reverse on this. Let's clear a bit of space out. I'm going to go and find my bombs. This is where things get fun. I haven't got many of these left. I need to go and make some more. Yeah, we've only got 12 left. Ah, ain't that a shame? We're gonna have to go and make more bombs. But first, don't mind me just giving you a trim, making sure everything's neat and tidy. Ah, it's always good to feel freshly groomed. Smooth. What is this random piece of concrete doing here? Foundation. Very odd. There's something quite badass about flying around with a jetpack while wielding a chainsaw. I feel like it's something Elon Musk would do, and I want to do it. For real. I'd probably hurt myself, but I'm sure it would be fun. Right. That's a good chunk of the foliage cleared away. Let's get rid of the rocks. Damn, that one won't go. These insufferable, invulnerable rocks. Just... There we go, that's better. Will you go away? You probably won't, will you? Oh, that one will. What about you? Yep, that works. No. If I got clever, I don't know if this is clever. If I were to, like, plaster this, would it maybe do it? No, probably it wouldn't. I'm wondering if the explosion's big enough, will it actually get rid of the rock? Maybe they need to introduce bigger explosives into the game. Because that could be fun. But I think the paths are currently as clear as I can get them. So I'm going to head back down this end. And I'm going to start... I'm going to finish up this little T-junction area. I've got plenty of steel beams and pipes, so that's nothing to worry about. Not at all. And then we'll drag the main lines all the way up this way and connect them to the train station. I haven't figured out where the exit's going to be, like the output part of the station yet. But all things in good time. Okay. I think that's mostly sorted. It's just carrying the main lines further down this way towards the coal plant. That's the only thing that's not been done here. So we go and connect the rest of this up now. And clunk. Now there should be power to this entire outpost. Now, with the exception of the miners, which I still haven't hooked up. I want to go and check that. Yep, we are connected. Good. Everything's just patiently waiting for resources now. And we're close to being able to supply them. And the rails are done. Actually, no, they're not, because I haven't done an output. I haven't done an exit line yet, and I haven't finished putting the line down towards the... I just haven't finished things. Right, I might bring... Let's work out what I want to do with the exit first. Because I feel like this could look kind of interesting, depending on how I work it. Probably going to delete a lot of this concrete and redo it, because it could be better. Oh, I've got an idea of what I want to do. So, first off, let's just get rid of this. So I'll probably want concrete for working out my new incredible ideas. It's probably going to be very mediocre, to be honest, but you know what? I think it's going to be alright. And I think likewise we're going to dismantle a lot of this. Just because the floor is not quite the right height for me over here. Now that we got the 1 meter things as well, the platform, you know, foundations and ramps, we might be able to work things a little better. Better is subjective, of course, but, you know, I'm trying to make something that looks good. Right, there's a little bit of a new platform sorted, but there were a few rocks that I kind of half buried, and I wanted to try and see if I could experiment with it a little bit, so I kind of put bombs on them before I buried them. I want to see if they'll still get blown up. Probably will. Yeah, that'll do it. So the way I'm thinking of working this is having, for example, the two stations down here merge onto one line on, like, coming along this way. So direct out of this station, this one will merge onto here. And then on the upper floor, the same will happen, but going in the opposite direction, so that the output line comes down off in front of this station. Bring the one from upstairs down, bring this one out and up a bit, probably. Oh god, there's a lot of boxes. That's probably all concrete. I did get very full at one point. And then, yeah, once we've got that lot sorted, we'll merge them both onto one line and then rejoin the main network. So, yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. I can't dismantle these crates, can I? I've got to pick it all up manually. This is what I get for thinking mass dismantle is like the coolest thing in the world. Overdo it and then I've got to go and pick up all my shit. Yeah, I'm going to pull a line of foundations over to figure out where, like, what height the this main line is. Don't really matter from where, because we can always make changes. I'm going to make it with a 2-meter foundation, just because it's a bit more distinctive. It'll be a bit hard to not notice it. Ah, there's a problem. Do a little bit like this, I guess. Does encroach on this a little bit. I mean, it's only belt stuff, so we could always just take away these bits of foundation if necessary. But again, we don't necessarily have to bring it in through this way. Although, I would like to have it rejoin the line before it starts descending down, which would be essentially one tile over. Okay, the top floor wouldn't have to come down all that much, but the bottom floor's got quite a climb before it can get up to this bit. Whether we can do that with just Mark 1 and or the 1 meter and 2 meter ramps is another question. Definitely won't be with the 1 meter, but I want to ramp it up a little bit before we go too mad. You know what? Yeah. We'll just go like this. Yeah, I can't quite get it high enough. Alright, change of ideas. I might go back to the 1 meter ramp and have the line from downstairs kind of come out past this bridge and then loop round to hook back up. I think that will look nice. So we're going to do something like that. Yeah, rails have gone a bit wonky because of trying to go through the floor to get, you know, these smooth curves, but it's looking alright. Okay, oh god, don't go down there. Oh, we need to bring this over a little bit more. This is where we want the downward platform, or the upper platforms to come down. Yes, it's all coming together really quite nicely. Now I've got to figure out what the spacing needs to be on remerging these lines. I'm going to go and check to see what I did over this side. Okay, so you occupy 3 tiles. Well, 6. To do this sort of split. So remerging should take about the same. I suppose I should sort out the junction to get these trains back out onto these lines. So it's going to want to come down this way. This one must come over this way. I'm trying to get this bit right. Might be kind of fiddly. So 1, 2. Actually, it might be alright. So we're going to bridge this over that way, like that. Then from here... Ooh. The trees that need to be destroyed. I think that's in the right spot. Yeah, looks pretty good. Right, let's connect this last bit of rail up. And that there is everything sorted around the main line. Just got to connect this bit up and then rails are finished for this outpost. Oh, I've just realised one bit of rail I didn't put in. That's the one coming out of this station. Boraz 3C. Or Boras. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I might go with Boras. It sounds more entertaining. Okay, I like the way these rails look. I think it's going to be fun to see trains flying around this when they're all fully automated. Especially if we get, like, multiple trains going. Provided we can support that sort of system, obviously. Right, now I need to go and pinch some motors. So I might as well run over. Go and grab those. And that's 3 new trains. Now, oh, I don't want the... Oh, hang on. Give me that timetable. I want to send you to... I'll send you to Station 12. Unable to reach next stop. How so? Station 12, go Boras C. There we go. Right. Oh, yeah, Station 12 was on the lower level, which I haven't finished the connections for. Oh, yeah, nice to see that this new line actually seems to work. Well, I'd say that first one was a success. Let me put the lines in going down to the stations below. And we can get the other 3 stations named and get the trains going to the respective locations. And then I think this place is mostly finished. There might be a bit of a problem with... No, actually that's fine. Got a longer curve, because I forgot that this is like 1 tile over, obviously. I can't make railways just a single tile long. It's got to be at least 2. Which is kind of annoying. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. I don't mind. There we go, that should do the trick. Except for when I actually hook all of the stations up, not just one of them. Here we are. Oh, watch out, fellas. You got something coming up behind you. Oh, no! It's still so weird. But I'm glad that there aren't, like, collision boxes on these things at the moment, because, yeah, these would have been destroyed. Right, you are going to be going to... not Electric Avenue, that's for sure. Right, you can be going to... Boras C. Station 12, I think I'll make the coal station, so we'll leave that one. Autopilot on there. And you're away. Keep pressing the wrong button. I'm in Factorio mode trying to get out of vehicles. Okay, whoa. Oh shit, I connected them. No. Come back. Bring that one back. I need it. That was dumb, and I don't quite know how I managed that. Okay, oh no, Boras C was the one up here. Okay. So... there we go. Whoosh. Right, dismantle this one. This one will be our concrete train. So I'll just slap you on this line here. Like so. And we'll say steel import concrete. Now we can see if the exit works. I mean, it seems to. So that's good. I kind of just missed that, so I don't know if I need to worry about those little bits of roof. Yeah, very nice. Okay, rails sorted. Fantastic. That's another check mark off on this outpost. So now remains is a slug hunt to overclock the miners, and to sort out delivering coal, hooking all of that additional imports and exports up to the various machines, and sorting out concrete outpost, or sorting out the bunker and its train stations. So we'll get on that very, very soon. But for now, I'm going to wrap this episode up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Send help, send help. Oh, fuck, Christ. Oh, God, Jesus. Hi, how you doing?